Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning, May the 17th, maybe. I don't know if that's right or not, but we've already got a little issue this morning on this trailer. It's my fertilizer trailer, but cable broke. Actually, I don't know what broke, but I don't know if I had a bolt right here holding this on, but anyway, and this is something that I need to change on this trailer. It used to be a diesel trailer. When we bought it used. It's got all kind of valves. It's got, I guess they have to have backup valves, several different ones in case one of them goes out. You got other valves that'll keep from a diesel spill. But this valve right here, I cannot stand. You have to pull a lever, and this cable is hooked to it right here, and that moves a valve in here, and I don't need it because I got another valve at the other end of this pipe, and that's the only valve I need. But now this one is stuck shut because the cable that was hooked right here, anyway, it's broke. I think I can get a bolt and I can put it through here and bolt that cable back to it, and then I can work this valve up here. Work this valve right here, and then it'll make it open. This is a big hassle. You're supposed to pull that right there, and then that tightens the cable, and that pulls the valve, and that opens that valve. Anyway, it's just a mess. But I'm gonna grab a bolt, get this bolted up, and see if I can get that valve open, and then we'll be able to fill up. But other than that problem right there, I think we should have a good week this week. I think we're gonna have dry weather most of the week. I think there's a slight chance one of the days, I think maybe Tuesday. But other than that, I think we ought to get a lot of soybeans planted this week. We're over there in the valley. Get some big fields. They ought to cover some ground. I'm gonna get through spraying the valley hopefully today with that fertilizer, and then I've got to jump on swapping, put my skinny tires on, and then swapping to laying by corn, because it really needs laying by up there at Lounsboro and probably at Blackwell's Bend. Don't worry, I got a plan. You'll see. I need that one cut off right there. All right, let's try it again. All right, the moment of truth. Did I cut the right chain link? I did. Best part of all this is Dad filled up the water trailer this morning right beside this trailer, and so all this under here is wet. Perfect timing to get it wet right here. I've been needing to do this for a while. It's working now. You do not want to run over one of these with your rogator, tractor, combine, because it will result in a flat tire almost every time. Little bitty buck. Kept coming by this field when I was going to fill up, and I started noticing something out in this field where we had planted beans, and look what we got. This variety is Pioneer 47A 64X, I think. 47A 64X, I think that's right. I'm pretty close. It was planted May the 11th. So we're at what, 6 days, 7 days, and they're coming up good. And you notice how many plants per, the plant population is a lot thicker than what it is for cotton and corn. Beans, this was 120,000 plants per acre. So you'll see a lot of plants coming up. Look like they're all on top of each other. They look good. Look like they all came up good. Looked pretty uniform. I kind of walked out through the field, and that's what I love about soybeans is, man, they come out of the ground, they're wanting to grow. All right, now it's time to go back to fill up. I'm pretty much finished on this side of the valley. Now I got a field that is way back there in the distance. I think PA is back there in that field, so when we get back there, I may throw my drone up and get some drone footage if we're back in that field together. So, all right, let's go fill up. I've been running into this all day. It's pretty typical in these fields that I'm in, but it'll be really dry, like 120 feet that way, and then you'll have these pockets right here where just water will not drain. It just needs drainage tile. It's just real flat areas. But see right in front of me, and what I do is kind of skip about 2 rows over and just drive it and try not to go in my old ruts and make them deeper. But this is why on a lot of our land that we have to rebed about on the 3rd year. Just too many ruts out here. But it's this whole bowl area where all those weeds are, is just wet. and it's muddy. But anyway, I've been kind of dealing with fields like this all day long. But I see PA, he was right over there, and that's the next field I'm going to. And that field has been freshly plowed and rebedded this spring, and looks really, really dry on the surface on top. But I won't have near amount of I won't have the problem in that field that I'm having in all these other ones, with the little wet pockets of water in places where it won't drain, because we disc it and bedded it. It just dried out that land, which is not good in some situations, but it is in this situation right now. filling up. Dad has moved, he's back on the Edwards, which is, you see the dust. If you saw the dust, that's Dad planting. He's way across there. He had a little bit in the Edwards that he didn't get finished. this weekend. It was too wet, but it's dry enough because I went across it and sprayed it today. And he's gonna finish that field up, and everything's getting smaller and smaller. Acres that have not been planted, which is good. If we can get the valley knocked out this week, I'll feel a little better about where we are as far as getting around on the corn and fertilizing and everything. But I just looked at the weather, and we got a 20% today, 20% tomorrow, and like a 10 Wednesday on rain chances. And then after that, it is bone dry. It's kind of not good because I just put all that ammonia nitrate out on the corn. I was expecting to get a rain one day this week, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but chances of that happening are fading away. And that corn really needed some nitrogen. So if I'm not going to get a rain to activate that ammonia nitrate, really need to get that under first rig and get some liquid nitrogen out there, because it will take it up. I put it out with my Y drops right beside the row on each side, and it'll find the root, the corn plant roots, so they'll find that fertilizer. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's kind of a situation that could go south pretty quick, but we'll just see what happens, and put the liquid nitrogen out and hope for the best. Hope we get a rain. Guys, that's going to be it for the video. Got a lot done today. Very productive day for Triple R Farms. I'm going to definitely be on the corn tomorrow. So that means I got to change out my tires on my Rogator, get the chemical there, get the chemical up to the field, get my trailer cleaned out. Got a lot to do tomorrow, so on my side. And Dad and PA will just keep planting. But it'll be a very busy day tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get a lot of good videos. But thanks for watching, guys, and if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see y'all on the next one. See ya.